Hello everyone, this is Expert Johnny here, and this is the Tier 5 German battleship, P.E Friedrich. You can get hold of this for 10,000 doubloons in the store, and this is the build what I use. I use upgrades, secondary battery mod 2 I use, and then steering gear mod 2 is the upgrades. Consumables, you get damage control party, then you get repair party, HP per second plus 384, consumable duration 19.6 seconds, reload time is 76 seconds, non-consumables are free. Then you get enhanced secondary targeting, so shell grouping or secondary battery plus 100%, dispersion or secondary battery minus 50%, consumable duration is 37.5 seconds, then reload time is 152 seconds, and non-consumables are free. Stats of the ship, you get 52,300 health, armour fitness between 6 to 320 millimeters, torpedo damage reduction is 27%. Artillery main battery, you get 4 times 2 350mm main battery guns with a firing range of 17.7 kilometers. Reload time is 28 seconds, 180 degrees turning time is 32.7 seconds. HE shells, maximum HE shell damage is 4,000 with the chance of setting fire is 27%. AP shells, maximum AP shell damage is 12,049. Secondary battery, you get 8 times 2 105mm with a firing range of 6.1 kilometers. Reload time is 3 seconds. HE shell damage for the secondary battery is 1200 with the chance of setting fire is 5%. Then also you get 14 times 1 150mm with a firing range of 6.1 kilometers with reload time of 6.8 seconds. Maximum damage of the secondary battery is 1700 with the chance of setting fire is at 8%. AA defense, you get 12 times 1 20mm flak of 38 with an average damage of 36 per second with firing range of 2 kilometers. Then you get 8 times 2 37mm Florican 30s with average damage of 21 per second with fire range of 3.5 kilometers. Then you get 8 times 2 105mm with average damage of 134 seconds. Average damage per second 134 with fire range of 4.5 kilometers. Maximum speed is 26 knots, turning circle is 800 meters, with the shift time is 11.9 seconds. Concealment, detectability by sea is 13.4 kilometers, detectability by air is 11.2 kilometers, then guaranteed detectability is 2 kilometers, then detectability by fire and smoke is 12 kilometers. I'm going to show you that now. So, bound stern is between 30 to 120 millimeters. Torpedo protection is 225 to 300 millimeters. Superstructure is 30 to 40 millimeters. Armour casement is 225 millimeters. Main battery mount armour is 215 millimeters. Auxiliary armour 21 millimeters. Then the armour casement citadel is 32 to 250 millimeters. Overall, she's fast, she has a secondary reach, so she's more secondary brawler, but she is composed in armour, so higher caliber AP shells might overpen the armour, but may still arm, depending on the shell velocity. This is the captain what I use, Franz von Hipper with Ciliax and Uzolin Shanos as inspirations. This is the build what I use. So let's jump in the match and show you what the ship's like. So the Friedrich, how does it compete with the other tier 5 premiums? So you get California, Arizona, West Virginia, Mutsu, Warspite, Dunkirk at tier 5, and to be honest with you, she's like 5th, because I'd probably go like California, West Virginia, Warspite, then maybe Arizona, then this, then Mutsu, then Dunkirk. She's a lot better than the Dunkirk. I'm not too keen on the Dunkirk. So it's a tier 4, tier 5 and tier 6. Wow. So there's a lot of DDs. It's alright if the DDs are 6 kilometers near me, but... So yeah. So we're on the Atlantic, captured the base.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
So we got the Pan Asian in front of us, and a Minsk. What's their cruisers? A Tallinn and a Königsberg. So with this, I quite like this ship. If you want to have a little bit of fun with a secondary brawler, this is a good ship to do that in. Because she does like a miniature Bismarck with the secondaries, but they are less range, you know, like 11 point something kilometers. So like maximum out, I think you get like 7 kilometers on there. But mine is not a secondary build. I know a couple of captain setups where I can get, I think I can max it out at 6.8 kilometers on the secondaries, but it's 6.1 on this one. So I do like to swap and change, but this is the main build what I use. Right, so there's a Pan Asian destroyer there. Looks like all the main battleships are over on the other side, so I'm going to swap over. So I don't fancy just fighting DDs, because it's a bit boring to be honest. Looks like both cruisers and 2 battleships are over there. Yeah, that means the let's swap to H here, because we might have a Pan Asian destroyer in front of us. There's the Akazuki. Swap back to AP, broadside is on. Minsk has been detected. Seconds we can get shells out on the Izamon. Does like he's turning in now. But you never know. We might do a good chunk on him. It looks like he's going to take a good chunk of torpedoes as well. Yep, well done Minsk. Off to a great start. At least we actually win in the battle.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Shells are out on the Mexico, you never know, we might pinch it. At this range. If we can actually hit the guy. No, of course we can't. Swap to HA. There is a lot of DDs in this game, so it won't be a high damage one to be honest. Secondary's going off, so it's time to play with some destroyers I think. Knocked out one of his turrets and his gun. Secondary is still going off on him. So this is more secondary build, so this is what you do, just brawl him. Go up against destroyers. Destroyers don't have a chance. Half the time. Should it be dead there? Yep. Friedrich, Pan Asian destroyer. There's his torps. There is the other 2 more destroyers around here to be honest, so we need to be careful. I don't get why I'm the battleship and I'm pushing the destroyers before the crew. the destroyers. Our destroyers.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
So here comes the Akazumi's
Torpedos
torps.
voraus. Torpedos auf Backbord.
More torps. Right, so we're going to take two here.
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein.
Nice little cross spread there.
Problem gelöst.
To be honest with you, I'm going to fight this Fuso. I think the Fuso's it's more entertainment for you lot than me chasing after destroyers. There's the Akazuki as well. Make sure we go full speed as well, Johnny. Bloody hell. And there's the Tallinn.
Torpedos auf Backbord. Torpedos auf Backbord.
Mr. Fuso needs to speed up or he's going to take some time. Shells around the Fuso. Dispersion looks okay. Good chunk. Oh, 6k. He's going to take one torp. Yeah, take it one torp. Going to slow down, try and get rid of this Fuso. Yeah, broadside to him as well. But I'll tell you what, this thing does take forever to slow down. Better off beach yourself. Emergency brake, that's 26k. Fuso's probably dead at this point, let's be honest. There's a Z20, there's a Z35, 6.9 kilometers, so he's probably got torp range. Was in torp range. Shells out with Fuso. Should finish him at that. There you go. He's gone. 34,000. Tallinn. He's riding the border. There's only 3 ships left. 2 destroyers. 1 cruiser. He's not in our reach yet. Put shells out anyway, because you never know what might hit him.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Oh, Citadel'd him. Might hit him. Citadel. Try and finish him off then.
Torpedos voraus.
Need to be careful there because there is Akazuki and Z35 torps round. And I'm going to push their base.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Where's the torps? Over there. Just making sure so we can concentrate on this Tallinn. If we can get him out, that'd be great. Yeah, we should have him on that. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fire him. You should be dead. That's right, Jay. Dead. That's kill number 3.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt.
Akazuki's running on the border. 51,000 damage, 3 kills. You know, it's not that bad. But we didn't have many ships to shoot. Push their base. Shells are out on the Akazuki. They look like they're gonna hit. Oh, I just missed him, Get into the base. Looks like our fusion's dead. I don't get this border hogging thing, to be honest with you. My viewpoint is it should stop dead on the border. instead of riding it. No, missed. Like both the DEDs are riding the border. What's the point in that?
Gefecht endet in 5
You know,
Minuten.
really should stop dead. Like beaching into Ireland. Third south on this Akazuki. If we're gonna hit it, are we gonna hit it? Bets on. Probably not. And we didn't. Oh. Glad I didn't put £10 on that. Slow down. So, in this video, XPS Johnny can't shoot a DD riding the border. That looks better. Oh, and we still miss. Oh, brilliant. What do? Do you give up or do you keep trying? Can't complain if you try.
Torpedoes auf Backbord!
Force mites, isn't it? Force mites a lot closer than it. Oh, sugar. Secondaries. Assemble.
Torpedoes auf Backbord!
We taking a torpedo?
Höhenbruch! Wasser dringt schnell ein!
How many bloody pops our secondary boost thing?
Problem gelöst!
Right. Where is this DD then? He's not in his cap. That's good. There he is. And there's kill 4.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken.
Go on DD, turn back. Let me get the crack in. Probably won't get that. But 4 kills, 34,000. I'd take that. You know, we had 4 DDs, 2 cruisers, 3 battleships in this game. So, it is what it is, isn't it? At least we win. Then we get the base. So yeah, there'll be more videos coming out on tier 5 premiums because we're doing the series, working through tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 all the way up to tier 7. So yeah. And even if you know, that's it. Just trying to help new people out on seeing which ships are worth getting, what ships are not worth getting. So, there's the Seared Steel done. 34,818. Finished top in the team with a base XP of 1866. 4 kills. Made quite a lot of credits there. So, the Friedrich. Is it worth getting? There is better tier 5 premium ships out there, battleships. It's, if you like your secondaries and you like brawling, then get the ship. It's a brilliant ship for brawling. The Germans are mostly made for brawling. But if you're going for a battleship, what, tier 5 premium, what's pretty good, I'd rather go for something else like the West Virginia War Spy, Arizona. There's 3 ships there, I've got named. They're brilliant ships for everyday use. So yeah, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and leave feedback on the videos, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.